We are trying to set standards to achieve excellence. We live in a time in a society when anything goes. I could do what I want, whenever I want, wherever I want. That's not a good way to live life. Jesus did not do his own thing. He said, I came not to do my will, but the will of my Father. He disciplined himself to do God's will. He didn't do whatever he wanted to do. He was very conscious of what God was asking of him. So he engaged the mind and the heart. And so is discipline. In our school, we want to do the same. He is a role model. We want you to be successful. We want you to succeed. We want this school to make other schools proud of us, jealous of us. And the principal and the staff cannot do it alone. It is everybody, principal, staff, school, and all the stakeholders coming together to ensure that this will succeed. But I believe it begins with discipline. Discipline. And when I say discipline, it must be practiced not only in school, but also out of school. You know, it is so disheartening sometimes when you go down by the bus terminus or down in the market, or there is a social function, and you see the behavior of children your age, school children. Like you go to Brenda, for example, on a Friday evening or Saturday. Look at the behavior of some of the young people, the way they dress, the language that they use. We have to be disciplined. And I must make reference to this. Some of you students may have heard that Grenada has the highest rating for drinking alcohol among many nations. We drink, a lot of Grenadians drink alcohol, and it's also high in schools. So I want to say to you that as a Catholic school, we must set some standards. You must set standards for other secondary schools in terms of your academic performance, in terms of your behavior, in terms of practicing your faith. You have to discipline yourself. You have to recognize what is good, what is true, what is noble. Some time ago, I asked a group of young people, when last did you admire beauty? They asked me, what? Beauty. I said, for example, when last did you stop and look at a beautiful flower and admire simply because it is beautiful? They don't know. So if we cannot admire what is beautiful with our senses, with our eyes and our ears and our nose and so forth, it will be rather difficult virtues, to admire all that is good, all that is noble, all that is truthful. And you have to bring yourself to that point where you can sit back and admire all that is good. So for example, in your classroom, when your teacher tries to impart knowledge, you should see this as being good because the knowledge that has been given to you now will serve you tomorrow. But you must bring your mind and your heart to accept it and to appreciate it and to embrace it. Students, you only pass through the school only once. Once you have left the school, there is no return. What kind of students will you be when you leave this school? And this is what I want you to focus on. So, my word to you is discipline. You recognize all that is good and you bring yourself to love it, to embrace it, and to practice it. And I assure you that if you choose the path of discipline in all areas of your life, not only you will be successful, not only you will benefit from it, but your school, your family, your friends, everybody will be very proud of you because you are a disciplined person. Because you are disciplined, you obtain maximum success. So, God bless you. Do your school proud, work hard, and do all that is asked of you.